again with Vina Agustina Gultom. Before, I had explained to you about my handphone. Now, I want to explain to you about factor. We often hear about factor, but the problem is what we have understood about this. Yeah, check it out! Factor and scalar is the quantity of physics. Factor is quantity that have both magnitude and direction. For example, speed, acceleration, force, and momentum. And then, the scalar is the quantity require only the magnitude. For example, length, mass, and temperature. Okay, now let's see the picture. The picture is representative of factor. In the picture, there are O and A point. The magnitude of factor is modulus OA. Okay? Many kinds of factor. There are collinear factor, unit factor, coinitial factor, negative factor, and zero factor. Number 1 is collinear factor. Collinear factor has along same line or parallel line. The parallel line has 0 degrees. If the direction is opposite, the theta is 180 degrees of p radian. The name of this picture is anti-parallel factor. Number 2 is unit factor. Unit factor having unit magnitude is known as unit factor. The equation is factor A is equal to modulus A multiplied by A cup. So A cup is equal to factor A is divided by modulus A. Number 3 is coinitial factor. Coinitial factor has same initial point. In this picture, there are factor A, factor B, and factor C. Factor A, B, C are beginning from same initial point. Okay. Number 4 is negative factor. Negative factor has same magnitude, but the direction is opposite. For example, factor B is equal to negative factor A. Number 5 is zero and null factor. Zero and null factor has 0 magnitude and the direction is arbitrary. Factor O is equal to 0. Factor O plus factor A is equal to factor A. Factor A negative factor O is equal to factor A. O multiply A is equal to 0. And the last is factor B is divided by 0 is equal to factor O. Now, I want to explain to you about the law of factor. Addition and subtraction of factor. The process of adding two or more factor are called addition or composition factor. The two or more factor we get a single factor are called resultant of factor. 3 laws of factor. There are triangle law of factor, parallelogram law of factor, and polygon law of factor. Let's see this picture. There are factor A, B, and C. We give the name factor A is T, factor B is T dash, and factor C is T double dash. Factor AB is displacement from T to time T dash, and factor BC is displacement from T dash to T double dash. Vector AC is equal to vector AB plus vector BC. The resultant, this vector, is root of P square plus Q square plus 2pq cos theta, and beta is arccostan Q sin theta is divided by P plus Q cos theta. Okay. Number 2 is parallelogram law of vector. If a two vector P and Q by two adjacent sides of a parallelogram both pointing outward, the resultant draw through in the intersection the vector sum P and Q. The resultant is equal to a root of P square plus Q square plus 2pq cos theta, and the b theta is equal to arccostan Q sin theta is divided by P plus Q cos theta. The last is polygon law of vector. If a number of vectors can be represented both in magnitude and direction, the resultant is represented closing by the side in magnitude and direction in the opposite side order. So the resultant vector is P vector plus Q vector plus X vector plus T vector. Okay, enough. Now I want to say thank you for my best lecturer, Mr. Siswoyo, had teach me about English for physics. He doesn't teach about physics knowledge, but also he teach me to don't afraid try English practice. Thank you, Mr. Siswoyo, and thank you everybody. Goodbye. Dah.